Hey guys, I wanted to record this video. I was just playing offline, but then I started having a game where I thought, okay, this could make a really interesting video, because I picked up 2 strange eggs. Now, if I pick up another one, I can combine that to make a level 2 strange egg, which will allow me to upgrade any 2-star to a 3-star, as long as I have the other 2 2-stars ready. Now, that could obviously be used in this game to potentially go for a level 3 Dragon Knight. It's very unlikely that I'm going to find another strange egg, so if I find another Dragon Knight, I'm going to use the strange egg to combine it into a level 2 Dragon Knight. Which will be my primary use for it. Hey guys, don't forget I'm giving away an Xbox One on the channel this month. All you need to do is like, subscribe and hit the bell so that you get notified when a video of mine goes live, because if you comment on the video, you'll automatically be entered into the giveaway for the end of the month. I will ship worldwide, so don't worry about which country you're in. I'll make sure that the Xbox gets to you the best that I can. Remember, you can always go sub to Claytano as well, and in fact, I do encourage you to do so because he does some incredibly good content. YouTube.com/Claytano. He's giving away a PS4 this month, so go and enjoy that too. Hey guys, I wanted to record this video. I was just playing offline, but then I started having a game where I thought, okay, this could make a really interesting video, because I picked up 2 strange eggs. Now, if I pick up another one, I can combine that to make a level 2 strange egg, which will allow me to upgrade any 2-star to a 3-star, as long as I have the other 2 2-stars ready. Now, that could obviously be used in this game to potentially go for a level 3 Dragon Knight. It's very unlikely that I'm going to find another strange egg, so if I find another Dragon Knight, I'm going to use the strange egg to combine it into a level 2 Dragon Knight. Which will be my primary use for it. So this game, I had a very rough early start. I tried to go Goblin Mech to start with, just never found any of the pairs. Started picking up some knights here and there, and then quickly found my way into a 6-knight position. Now, it's actually okay to be in a knight position in this game, because it looks like I'm only going up against one other knight player. He looks like he's also going for a Dragon Knight game. That definitely looks like the way it's going to be. But I have got the strange eggs, so that's going to allow me to upgrade things maybe where he would not be able to. So I'm hoping that these strange eggs are going to give me a little bit of advantage. The other advantage that I have over the guy that's also going knights is that he's only at 21 gold right now. Very unlikely that he's going to get to level 8 anytime soon, whereas I'm very likely to be getting to level 8 over the next couple of rounds. I lost streaked up to 50 gold just because I just did not have a good early game, and if you want to check out my lost streak video, you can. That was a video where I essentially talked you through step-by-step the lost streak process. So I'm going to talk you through my composition right now. This is a traditional way that I like to transition into Dragon Knights, just simply because it's 6 knights, it's good. It won't carry you to the late game, but 6 knights is incredibly good mid-game. And then I eventually pick up the bits that I need for the Dragon Knights. I have the... Oh, that's really good. I have the Agursis Ranger, so the Agursis guy here, Soul Reaper. The reason I have Soul Reaper is he gives me the Agursis bonus, which is actually really strong. So as soon as I find one more Dragon Knight, I'm very likely going to just use this to upgrade it into another, into a level 2 Dragon Knight. If I find another Soul Reaper, I'm probably just going to use this to upgrade it into a level 2 Soul Reaper. Those are the 2 big sort of 4-cost units on my team, and Strange Egg's best use is to be used in upgrading to a 4-cost. 4-cost to a level 2. That's the one. That's the use that you're going to get the most use out of, because it's quite a rare unit to come across. So you're very unlikely ever going to be able to get. To use it in a situation where you're trying to upgrade it to a 3-star, for instance. You know, like you saw in the video, they upgraded a God of Thunder to a 3-star. It's just not likely to happen in your average game. You're much better off using it whenever you just have the opportunity to upgrade into a 4-cost 2-star. So nothing beat me. He is playing God's Divinity. Interesting, because 6 knights is generally quite good against that, but we'll see. Let's take that. Let's roll here. That's brilliant. I really, really wanted that. I'm not going to roll again. Quite happy to just take the next 2 rounds as they are. I'm going to hit level 8 naturally at round 21, so I'm probably going to spend the next 2 rounds rolling. Again, I have to keep an eye on this other knight player. He's got a couple of Lightblade Knights there. He's also got a Dragon Knight and a Soul Reaper. So he's actually picked up a lot of the 4 costs earlier on than me, which means I'm going to struggle a little bit. I got a bit of a headache, so I'm going to put my glasses on just to be safe. I think for the most part we're probably okay here. We want to pick up dragons when we can find them. I might have skipped over a Venom or 2. Unfortunately, sometimes when I'm talking I kind of don't go for the dragons. I don't often go for the dragons until I get a level 2 Dragon Knight. That's just kind of how my brain ends up working around this kind of thing. But it shouldn't be too hard. I mean, there have been games where I just haven't found Venoms, but if I find a Venom and a Shining Dragon from now on, I will end up picking one up. Alright, so I beat SMM, who is in second place. I'm just going to roll a bit more here, Lightblade. Dragon Knight. Okay, so watch this. I'm going to put Dragon Knight on. I'm going to use my Strange Egg, and bam, Dragon Knight level 2 already. I'm going to pick up Venom, and I'm going to pick up Gali Knight, just for the time being. So Venom's there. I have him ready to go, and then I'm just going to need a Shining Dragon. Got one more Strange Egg, which I'm probably going to use for Soul Reaper. So getting 2 Strange Eggs is a really big deal. It's very, 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 very unlikely to get 2 Strange Eggs in one game. Only thing that I'm starting to struggle with here is I haven't actually picked up any damaging items, so hopefully these guys give me some damaging items, which they did. They gave me this, which I can just put straight onto my Lightblade Knight, which is nice. And then if I find a Ghost Blade, I can combine it into that. That's nice. It's a good little bit of damaging items. I'll pick up the other Gali Knight. That's nice. So we are looking for a Shining Dragon. There we go. So I'm going to take him off for the time being. The reason being is that I now want to activate my Dragon Knight composition, which is going to be like this. Nice. There we go. Dragon Knights are online. We're going to save this for Soul Reaper. We're going to get to level... Well, we're going to aim to get to level 9 now, quickly, to be honest. We've actually got such a strong composition at this point in time. I'm so far ahead of the other Dragon Knight player. SMM, is he also... Yeah, so he's the other Dragon Knight player. I'm pretty far ahead of him now because I have a level 2 Dragon Knight, which is basically going to carry me really hard through these rounds. And I'm going to be able to upgrade Soul Reaper to level 2 real quick. I mean, there is a chance that I could try and aim for a level 3 Dragon Knight this game with this other Strange Egg. It would allow me to have one less Dragon Knight. But I think because I'm competing, it's very unlikely that I'm going to get to that stage. So we'll pick up Dragon Knights where we can, but we're going to use the Strange Egg to get to a level 2 Soul Reaper ASAP. Because the best use of it is primarily, if you don't run any legendaries, getting your 4 costs to 2-star. And a 2-star Soul Reaper is actually really strong, so that's what I'm going to be aiming for. Speak of the devil. We're just going to put that in experience. We could actually, obviously, keep it around for potentially 3-starring my Gali Knight, which is something that I'm keeping on the back burner. One thing that I haven't really talked about much when we play our games is I kind of talk a lot about, you know, basically bench management and where to put things. You don't want to clog your bench up with 3 costs, because they're so unlikely to be able to get to a 3-star, especially when you've got a 2-star on the field. This is a feathered guy. So feathered is generally very good versus knights. So Captain Solar has, I think, read the meta quite well, and he's kind of going for the feathered build, and he's already got a load of 3-stars on the board. So in general, feathered are very, very good versus knights. The only way for me to beat a feathered lineup would to have something like a Dark Spirit on board, which would do a lot of percentage health damage, and they can't avoid it. But I'm hoping to be honest, I'm hoping one of the mage players just takes him out, because it's very annoying having to deal with a feathered player as a knight guy. What up, famalam? Oh, I got to follow. Sorry, guys. So I'm just trying to get to level 9 so I can bring my Soul Reaper back on at the moment. Has SMM found his level 2 Dragon Knight? He has not. He is still waiting in the wings. He's also got a Strange Egg. I don't know why he doesn't just use the Strange Egg to get his Dragon Knight to level 2. And maybe he's waiting to use it on a Lightblade Knight, as he's running with 2 Lightblade Knights right now. But I would never hold on to a Strange Egg for the perfect situation. I would just use it whenever you can to get yourself an advantage, which is what I'm trying to do right now. This is SMM. I genuinely think you just get a level 2 Dragon Knight with him. Maybe he's waiting to find Venom. I guess he's waiting to find Venom in this scenario because he doesn't have it. That would be the only thing that makes sense in this particular situation. Okay, his Hell Knight is about as tanky as my Hell Knight. He's actually done everything that I do in my games, which is just shove everything onto the Hell Knight and hope that it goes. God, feathered absolutely decimate knights. So difficult to beat a feathered player, which is why I'm counting on the hunter players or the mage players to do my work for me, because I'm never going to beat the feathered player. Shining Dragon. Again, I just want to get to level 9. Very important for me to get to level 9 here. Captain Solar at 51. He's working towards, well, I don't know. Got some insane level 2s though. If I want to beat him, I have to think about getting something like a Dark Spirit on board. I might hold my Strange Egg for potentially going for a Dark Spirit level 2, because that will carry me through a lot of these comps that I'm struggling to deal with, even stuff like this. Maybe if I can find a Dark Spirit level 2. So if I can find a Soul Reaper naturally, then I won't bother using a Strange Egg and I'll hold it for a Dark Spirit, but we'll see. Damn, that hurt. I'm going to get battered here. I got time because I'm at 31, but Batten just... He had an absolutely ridiculous start. I beat him on his screen. My Knight RNG shield, my Knight RNG shields must have not done that well. SMM got beaten by nothing. Has nothing found God of... He got beaten by Captain Solar. Captain Solar is super strong right now because he's got a load of 3 stars. Right, there's my okay, that's nice. That's nice. Like, we could actually go for a there's a Hell Knight there. It's tempting. I'm going to sell off the Argali Knights to get back up to 45. Argali Knight's unlikely to get 3-starred this game. It's much more likely for me to 3-star my Hell Knight. Ah, it's tempting. It's tempting. It's tempting. It's tempting. I don't know if I want to do it, but it is certainly very tempting. Give him loads of armor. Ring of Regeneration. Put that on Hell Knight. So if I can get Hell Knight to level 3, that'd be insanely good. I don't want to pick up the Evil Knights again. Not something that I'm likely to 3-star this game. Oh god, if I can find more Dragon Knights. Do you know what? I'm just gonna use it. I'd much prefer to just get that 2-star Soul Reaper on the board now. And that's why I say don't hang around for it if you don't have to. He has found the next Dragon Knight, but he has not got his dragons in. He's not found a Venom, it looks like. I might work my way towards level 10 because I think I'm going to need something like a Dark Spirit in this game. The only thing is if I get to level 10 it reduces my chances of finding 2 costs, which I would like to find Lightblade Knights and I'd like to find Hell Knights. They're going to be incredibly important to me. This is Urko, who's in first place. I think he's playing a Hunter build. Oh, this is rough actually. His Chain CC here really helped. Luckily my Knight Shields are doing some serious work. Plus Hell Knight has got 55 armor. Which is an 81% physical damage reduction. My Hell Knight is a monster. If I can get my Hell Knight to level 3, like this game would be in like over. I crushed him as well. My biggest concern is Captain Solar. That's my problem. My biggest concern is Captain Solar. Although I'm at the stage now where I probably want to roll until I can find the 3 stars. I don't want to roll. I don't want to get to level 10. Like there's not much point. Okay, that's not someone I'm concerned about. That is something that I'm concerned about. That will help me versus... That's nice. Okay, we're gonna sell off him. I've got all these Dragon Knights. There is a real chance that we can find some solid Dragon Knights. The only worry I have got is how much health has he got? 19. He's probably better to have him here, right? If I can find a Venom level 2 as well, that would be insane. He's rolled down to 22. Who am I facing? Please don't be Captain Solar. It's Captain Solar. Yeah, this is the only person that I am severely concerned about because of just how difficult it is for Knights to beat them. But my Hell Knight will actually do a lot of tanking for me now because he's just got so much HP. And having a level 2 Soul Reaper as well is some guaranteed damage on a short cooldown. I mean, look how long it's taken them to get through my Hell Knight with all of that armor on. This might actually be able to... I might be able to win this now simply because my Hell Knight is just so bloody tanky. If I get my Hell Knight to level 3, I've basically won this game. It's good I beat him. Okay. Dragon Knight level 2. I can bring him on at... What up, Famalam? I'm getting a lot of... Oh my god, really? Okay. Let's roll a little bit further here, Venom. I'm not going to roll any further, but I could genuinely be... SMM is out now. There are more dragons back into the pool. I could genuinely be looking at a level 3 Dragon Knight this game, and as a viable thing. I'm going to quickly go get a drink. I hope I don't go out this round. If you're close to going out, I might just roll and bring another level 2 Dragon Knight on, because having 2 level 2 Dragon Knights... Now my Hell Knight is just tanking forever. Sorry, I just crashed into my microphone. My Hell Knight is just tanking forever. It's actually insane how much damage he's soaking up. That's why I put all of my stuff on my Hell Knight. Cool, I won that as well. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, so Lightblade Knight, rank up. Lightblade Knight, nice. Nice. Lightblade Knight, okay. Not going to get greedy here. I'm just going to sit around 40. I'm going to roll around 40. I think that's okay. I'm one off a Lightblade Knight 3, which would be ridiculous. And then I'm working towards a Hell Knight 3 and also a Dragon Knight 3. 2, 1. This is Captain Solar. Again, I have a very tanky Hell Knight. He's not going to take damage. Oh, he will start taking damage now, which is good. Very, very good to have my Feathered Dragon doing a lot of work for me here with these ults. The magic damage is the guaranteed damage versus the Feathered player. God, look how much he's tanking. Like, the thing for Feathered is the same for Knights, that physical damage is your main form of damage in terms of basic attacks. So if you've got something that is just tanking this much, although you're dodging all the time, it's unbelievable how much work you can get done. Plus, having a level 2 Soul Reaper is very strong versus Feathered. I need to have a look. Did I lose to anyone? No, I beat Urko by 1. That's good. I'm going to roll to 40 again. If I can find a Lightblade Knight, like, that would be just so good. Okay, we didn't. I don't want to get greedy and roll past 40 right now because it's Thunder Hides. So I'm just going to keep rolling to 40 every round because I'm on a win streak. So it's like I have 50 gold. And 40 gold is all I'm going to need to get to level 10 if I'm in desperate times. I just want to throw another Dragon Knight in. So as long as I have enough gold to get to level 10, or at least it will be in like a round's time or so. As long as I have enough gold to get to level 10, I'm not too fussed. I'd rather try and roll for my level 3s now, rather than, you know, every round at this point when I've got 23 HP genuinely counts. So that's what I'm aiming for. Let's put that on our Galley Knight, sure. Dracula Mask. Might actually give this to him. I don't even know if I can fit any more armor on him. I cannot, so I'm probably going to put that on my Agali Knight. There's a Dark Spirit. To be honest, I'm not as worried now that I'm beating the Feathered guy. Hell Knight, that's nice. Lightblade Knight 3, let's go. The Hell Knight. Soul Reaper. I'm going to roll once more. 2 Devastators. I was playing a Goblin Mech game just the other day, and if I had found those Devastators, dude. So Hell Knight, Lightblade Knight 3 is actually insane. I'm 2 off a Hell Knight 3, and with the amount of armor that my Hell Knight has got, I just don't think I'll end up losing. Lightblade Knight 3 is also probably going to carry me through most of the other... Oh, this guy's actually starting to hurt a lot now. Still think the Lightblade Knight is going to... Just get your shields. Please get your shields. Okay, well, it's going to be up to Dragon Knight now. We're also close to getting a Dragon Knight 3, which is very good. Alright, we beat him. That's nice. Captain Solar. How are we doing on my screen versus Captain Solar? Beat him. I think it's just because of how tanky my Hell Knight is. It's difficult for him to beat it. Yeah, I'm going to just chill. I'm going to chill. I'm not in any desperate rush. These guys, 2 from 3, 2 from 3. Has anyone got to level 10 yet? Let's have a look. His economy is like he could go to level 10. Once Urko gets Tsunami Stalker, I'm gonna struggle. Or if Urko gets Tsunami Stalker, I'm gonna struggle. This is versus nothing. He's got a level 3 Thunder Spirit, but honestly Thunder Spirit isn't that good. He's just not found. He just hasn't found the He just hasn't found the God of Thunder. This is the classic God build conundrum. If you just don't find God of Thunder, you're just done. Let's have a look at him. He's out. He's actually going to get beaten by our Feathered guy. So I'm top 3 for sure. Now I just need to work towards getting my 3 stars. Like a 3-star Hell Knight, and then I can roll down if I want to. What's going to help me versus a Hunter player? Probably CC, so I'm looking for a Pirate Captain at level 10, something like that. Silence, Storm Shaman definitely help. There's Venom. Nice. Increases my chance to find Dragon Knight at level 10 as well. He rolled down. He's going to keep rolling. Is he just going to keep rolling? No, he went to level 10. Okay, and now he's going to roll, I think, to try and find Tsunami Stalker, which I'm guessing he's just found. Nope. Not yet. He went to level 10 though. I could have spent 40 gold to level 10 to get to level 10 here, but I'm actually quite happy with the situation. Ooh. Ooh, that hurt. Whatever that was, that definitely hurt. This is Captain Solar, who seems to have brought on a Siren as well. I think we're okay. There's a lot of healing going on here. My Hell Knight did go down, unfortunately. I think he's just gone for the 3 hunters to go with his Wind Ranger. I beat Urko pretty convincingly. I'm going to beat Captain Solar as well. Let's roll. This will help. Cool. I mean, if I get him to level 3, that will genuinely help. I just need 2 more Hell Knights. The problem is I don't want to level up to level 10 until I find the Hell Knights, because it reduces my chances of finding Hell Knights. So I want to stay at level 9, and I don't really have a need to go to level 10 at this point in time. This is Urko again? Okay. Ah, the silence is grim, and the chain CC. Luckily they went off at the same time, so he kind of wasted his pirate captain that he didn't quite... Well, it's not his fault, but they just didn't chain it quite right. Alright, that's good. We win that. How are we doing versus Captain Solar? We're actually losing to Captain Solar on his screen. So I need to find something that's... going to give me a better edge versus Captain Solar, which is probably going to be Hell Knight 3, to be honest with you, just a tank. I'm going to roll here. Hell Knight, yes. Light Sorcerer might help. We just need 1 more Hell Knight. 1 more Hell Knight. And at level 10, we can either just bring on another dragon and probably put it in this corner over here, just to have 2 dragons. I don't need to do anything for Dragon King because we're 6 knights, we're just not going to die. What win streak am I on right now? I'm on a +3 win streak, so I get that through Black Dragon King, which gives me an extra bit of rolling. Wooden Club, that is combinable on whom? Dragon Knight, absolutely not. I will just put that on Lightblade Knight. Right, we're looking for a Hell Knight. That's a Dragon Knight. Screw it, we're rolling for it. Not only down to 40, but there's Hell Knight. Nice. Okay, so Hell Knight's here at level 3. We're looking for a level 3 Dragon Knight, and then we're just going to go to level 10 and put whatever the hell on. Anything, literally anything. But level 3 Hell Knight will definitely just tank so much at his current level. A little bit concerned that the Siren ult just went off like instantly there, but my Hell Knight is like tanking like an absolute monster, which is good. In fact, I'm hoping he survives through just getting constantly healed through my Soul Reaper. Yeah, he's getting healed heavily through my Soul Reaper, which is really nice. That's 2 Siren ults in one. 2 Siren ults in one. Captain Solar lost to Urko. So luckily it's a Feathered and a Hunter player. So when they face each other, the Hunter player is going to kill the Feathered player, and that's the one that I lose to. And I beat the Hunter player, who seems to have given up, by the way. Just seems to have given up. Pog Champ. Now we're just going to go to level 10. Just going to bring on Blight Sorcerer for the time being. Damn. 3-star Lightblade, 3-star Dragon Knight, 3-star Hell Knight. And a lot of this was to do with the fact that I used the Strange Egg as well, just to get myself that advantage with the level 2 Dragon Knight. Don't hold on to your Strange Eggs, guys. Yeah. This is a great game. And actually not a bad lobby, so I should get decent points. 420 damage! Level 3 Dragon Knight, 420 damage, let's go. Yeah, I got all of the level 3s that I need here. Although I'm still struggling versus, I mean, I think my 3 stars are going to carry me, but I'm still struggling versus the Feathered player. That shows you how good Feathered is in this situation. He'll face the Hunter guy next though and should lose, but in fact I might actually end up beating him right here. There we go. I think having the Light Sorcerer on is fine. I don't even, to be honest, I don't even know what I'm looking for anymore. I think I've won whatever happens. He seems to have disconnected, so he's not going to reposition. I always keep my knights in this kind of position. I'm actually going to put Hell Knight over here because he's got so much armor that I want him to take the damage. You just want to give your knights time to get their shields off, which is why you put them at the back. And this 3x3 formation is because Dragon Knight has got a range of 4, and Lightblade Knight's got a range of 3. So Dragon Knight can actually attack most people from the back corner, whereas Lightblade Knight can't. So you want to put Lightblade Knight just in front of Dragon Knight. It also means they're going to focus the same target for the most part. Yeah, I think we've won here. Yeah, we've won pretty convincingly. Dragon Knights are so good in this meta as well because they're pretty good versus mages and gods. We're a true sage amongst these 8. Now, we lost a lot of points on stream the other day, so I'm going to see how much... 25. I will take 25 points. I will take 25 points. That's good. Right. That shows you some strange egg use and also kind of the way to use it most effectively. Don't wait for that situation where you're going to be trying to upgrade a 2-star to a 3-star. Just get those big 2-stars on the board. That level 2-star Dragon Knight basically carried me throughout that entire game because I just used that strange egg as soon as I found one more Dragon Knight, and that's the power of a strange egg. It's good for that.